I remember just feeling like I was in a total whirlwind. Like I couldn't believe how fast they were going through everything. I think, just even coming from my graduate studies and just sitting through one class, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe we covered all of this information. So it was very, very overwhelming at first, and takes a little bit of an adjustment. But I think if you know it's coming, and the best thing to do is talk to the person next to you because they're feeling exactly the same way, and that definitely helps you cope with it.
You start getting um, hosed with, or you start getting a lot of information thrown at you, and it can be really intimidating.
I remember quietly freaking out because I know like there were a lot of colleagues that were like actively freaking out, and I just did not want to add to the stress pool. But that did not mean that I was not like, oh my God, what is going on right now. I was a music major in college, so I had the basic science background, but nowhere near like the background that some of my colleagues have. So I was like, oh God, I'm going to have a really hard time in med school. But I didn't, you know, got through. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You'll get through.
I just remember realizing like how smart like everyone else is and like how much they've actually done with their lives. Like they showed us all these different activities that people have done, and I was just floored at like how cool our class was. There was just like so many like just amazing people. So I mean that's probably the main thing I remember is just being kind of humbled by the awesomeness of the people around me.